Hey guys, welcome back for another vlog for Smart Money Saturday. You guys have had an awesome week so far. Listen, I got my little waist trainer on because I'm sore, so whatever. And this is not sweat, by the way. It came from my soda. Anyway, I'm gonna try to make this brief because I actually have work to do. I need to put my phone up because it's like and I just have some things to share with you guys because this year has been interesting. This week has been interesting. This year has been interesting as well, and I hope that you guys can hear me because I am at racetrack. If you haven't noticed already, just kind of set up my own little station over here. Of course, the airplane wants to come. My hair's getting longer. All natural for over 5 years. I literally lost count, but over 5 years. I think this year made 5 years. Yeah. So anyway, the first thing I want to share with you guys is that I am officially 100% self-employed. So I went from 3 sources of income. Well, I won't even say sources of income because I have different sources of income that I don't even really include in this, but I had my full-time job, my day job, right? And I hope that you guys can hear me. I hope this airplane goes by. Anyway, I had my day job working at a clinic Monday through Friday. And then I started out with one contract, and then I ended up getting a second contract. Remember, so that was 3 sources of income. You know, base income. And so as of the 19th or something, I'm not sure what day it was, but on a Wednesday, so not last Wednesday, not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday before last, I resigned. I left. It was already coming. It wasn't like, oh, you know, I just got mad and I left. It was already coming, and they already knew, so it is what it is. But anyway, I'm officially don't have a day job. I am 100% self-employed, and I still make over $100,000 a year, so I'm good. So today I am able to reap the benefits of just kind of having my own schedule, and I don't have to sit at a job and go to an office. So I'm very excited about that. And I actually have a few clients I have to go see after I finish vlogging this, so I'm gonna head out and go get that done shortly. So I want to make this very short. So anyway, what does that look like in terms of, somebody just posted something, in terms of my debt-free journey? Well, that looks like where I was, like, one of the checks that I got from my day job, I use that solely to pay bills. So basically I'm gonna have to, like, make sure that I cover that. So the great thing is one of my contracts is paid monthly, and it's basically a big lump sum, obviously, right? Because it's monthly. It's one time a month. So what I decided to do is I only have about a handful of clients for that contract. And so what I'm going to do is, because my expenses a month are only, like, they're literally less than $2,000 a month, including rent and everything, then I'll just utilize that paycheck or that, you know, source of income, whatever, to pay my expenses, and everything I earn from my second contract, which is what I get paid for every week, all of that it'll go straight to my business account, of course, but I can utilize that to fund or pay off my student loans. So that's what that looks like. Now, I feel like I'm still on track to become debt-free by April 26th. That's my date. It may or may not be that date. It may be more like May, but I think my biggest issue and challenge right now is, here's another plane. My biggest challenge right now is trying to figure out, like, what I want to do in terms of buying a house and then getting my car. So with my car, of course, I don't want a car payment. I haven't had a car payment in March of 2019 will make 3 years, I think. Hold on. 17. It'll make 2 years. And so I don't want a car payment again. I definitely want to go back to that. And so, but I definitely want my Mercedes, and I feel like I should be able to get that. Like, I don't feel like I don't want to get a car just to get a car. I want my Mercedes. But a part of me is like, maybe I should just go and do like what I did last time and spend a couple $1,000s just to get like a car that will get me around for work, whatever, and then kind of wait until I save up the $25,000, which is basically what it's going to cost to purchase the Mercedes GLK. So I don't know. I'm like still trying to figure that out, because I'm kind of in a time crunch, because I have about, I want to say probably less than 13,000 miles left before I hit the 200,000 mile on my car. And I don't really trust myself in Atlanta traffic with a car that's like 200,000 miles or more. It scares me. So I'm kind of in a time crunch. Like, I really have like 12,000 miles to figure out, like, left to decide what I want to do. So I have that. So I would need $25,000 cash in order to get the car that I want. And then I have been approved for my mortgage loan. Did I tell you guys that? I don't know if I told you that or not, but yeah, I got approved for a mortgage loan for about $375. And that's actually just counting the contract work. So I'm grateful for that, because I intentionally asked him, I said, you know, when you run this pre-approval, don't count the income from the clinic, because I was like, I don't think I'm going to be there that much longer. Yeah. So this is just strictly off of the contracts. So $375. So but with that being stated, I want to put down a down payment. I know they have down payment assistance programs where I really wouldn't have to, but I want to put down at least somewhere between $15,000 to $20,000 down payment on my house, just to already have that equity in it, you know, and that'll kind of motivate me more to, you know, get it paid off. So that's that. So I would need, let me say, $20,000 for a down payment to purchase my home. And my lease is up in June, and you know, typically you want to start anywhere from 90 to 120 days prior to closing to get started on the process. I've already got the pre-approval letter, so technically my realtors could take me out showing houses now if I wanted to, but we decided to start in February, which is literally like in a couple days. I can say that's the next month. So like, and I don't want to start looking at houses if I don't got the $20,000, but I mean, I guess I could, but I just don't feel right doing that. Anyway, so it's $25,000 for the car that I would need, $20,000 for the down payment for my house, which my lease is up in June. I'm not extending my lease. I definitely want to get out of it. I do not want to live in an apartment anymore, a townhome. My children don't want to live in a townhome anymore, so that's not even an option. Like, that's like priority. And then, according to Dave Ramsey, I have to have 3 to 6 months of emergency fund saved up. So that will be, I want to say minimum $20,000. Really, airplane? I don't understand these places. I just don't understand. But I live in Atlanta and I live near the airport, so okay. Anyway, so I need at least $20,000 just in my emergency fund before I can even think about buying a house, according to the Dave Ramsey plan, which I really want to stick to. So I'm in a dilemma, guys. What do I do first? And then, of course, my student loans. If I stick to my plan, like I said, I could have it paid off in full by May. By mid-May, probably. So I probably won't make my April 26th deadline, but I want to keep it just to kind of motivate myself, but who knows. My book is on a 6-month plan right now based on the consultation, so it may not drop until summer, like June of 2019, which means I wouldn't be getting any income from that to help me pay off my student loans, which is what I kind of planned for. I don't know. What do you guys think? Please give me some feedback. I'm kind of stuck right now. That's how I feel. I just feel stuck. I don't really know what to do. I have so many things going on, but it's all exciting. It's all achievable. I can do it, but it's like, what do I do first? And if I follow the Dave Ramsey plan, then I may end up having to stay in my house, the townhome, longer than I want to, and I don't want to do that. And then I have to figure out what kind of car I need to get so I can be able to get around and not get stuck on the right side of the road. Like, what do I do? Help me. Help me. Leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And check out the new vlogs that I just started. I just started a new vlog for Freedom Friday, which is all about being like my life, day in the life kind of thing, as 100% self-employed. So if you're a small business owner or anything like that, we can talk, dialogue, share some tips that I have for myself and things that I'm learning as I go. If you have any tips for me, you know, comment below. So definitely check that one out. And then I've also started back doing the Mental Health Mondays, where I share information about mental health and addictions, because I'm an addictions and a mental health counselor. I've been in the field for 10 years, and I've started back doing the Working Wisdom Wednesday vlogs as well, where I am giving, like, kind of educating on strategies to become successful in your career, and kind of like finding your purpose, that kind of thing. So definitely check those out, guys. That would help me out a lot, because if I can monetize my YouTube channel, even though it may be like $100 a month starting out, based on what I've seen or heard from other YouTubers, small YouTubers, that still would help, right? So all of that would go toward my student loans and help me get to my goal quicker. And again, at the end of the day, we're all here to motivate each other and help each other get to the next level. So I appreciate you guys being here with me, and I'm nervous but excited at the same time. But I will say I'm definitely excited about 2019, because I know that God is going to blow my mind in this season, and I don't know how this thing is going to work out, but I know it's going to work out. It always does, and I'm excited. So I think it's time for me to go. But yeah, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. How should I organize this thing based on what I just shared with you? Yeah, and I will see you guys in 2019 for Smart Money Saturday. See you later. Bye-bye.